Learning hybrid photography, one day at a time.
Become a smarter photographer every day at discovermirrorless.com.
It's free and phone and tablet friendly.
Hi, I'm Joe Smithberger for discovermirrorless.com. I want to talk a little bit about something that I've recently rediscovered, the One Light Portrait. Now, continuous lighting can be expensive. It may be a little funky in color compared to the flash lighting that we're all used to, especially when we look at the more affordable LED and fluorescent units. Now, a great solution for emerging hybrid photographers is working with just a single soft light source and a reflector or two. It may sound a little simple for the seasoned pros out there, but it offers some real advantages. Let's look at the mechanics of this lighting style. The idea of the One Light Portrait is to simulate window lighting by using a single large light source and allowing the background to fall off naturally. We control the background illumination by adjusting the distance between the subject and the background and the distance between the light and the subject. It's that old inverse square thing. Now from there you can use a pop-up reflector like this one from Westcott or a foam board, you can see this, to kick in a little light from the side or fill in from below. Now the best part of this setup is that you can use whatever you want. That could be a small LED or two, or a hot light, or whatever you have. Now your camera's auto white balance should do a pretty good job of getting the color right for you. You can play with the presets if you're using a tungsten or a high quality LED source like the Quantum Omicron or one of the pro level panels like this one. You could also set a custom white balance. Now since I like to use fast lenses and wide apertures for my mirrorless setup, I can control the blur of the background even if it's close to my subject. Something that was tough to do with my Speedotron packs in the DSLR. I just couldn't get the power low enough to shoot at f2.0 with the light close to my subject. And the small camera's facial recognition autofocus keeps everything sharp even if there's a small amount of subject movement. And you don't have to worry about having a truckload of fixtures, diffusion panels, and light stands. Now if you're like me, you want to build your hybrid lighting kit one piece at a time. And this is one way to get in there and start experimenting with your talking portraits without breaking the bank. It's a classic technique that can look contemporary and casual and a little less produced than more complicated setups. Sometimes simple just works. So try it for yourself. It's a great way to get started as you work your way into hybrid imaging.
Learning hybrid photography, one day at a time.
Become a smarter photographer every day at discovermirrorless.com.
It's free and phone and tablet friendly.